Afternoon, everyone. So I'm going to be presenting ACMS Data-Led Management and Mentorship. If you don't know who we are yet, ACMS is a company domiciled in South Africa, and essentially we're a bunch of ex-commercial fish farmers. Collectively, we have quite a lot of experience across multiple disciplines within aquaculture. More recently, in the past 6 to 8 years, we've been involved in the development of the aquaculture sector in East Africa. We've developed a very strong relationship with Gatsby Africa and run quite a few interventions focused in East Africa to catalyze the growth of the aquaculture industry. Okay, our strategy is leveraging our proven commercial experience to improve value chains across Africa. The priority that we focus on is farmer first, and this is achieved through empowerment and knowledge transfer. The mechanism is development and implementation of methods that enable insight to operational management. So this results in simplifying tools and consistently good decision making, leading to profit. From a sectoral level, this has been done in partnership with Gatsby Africa. We have a data-led management and mentorship sort of intervention approach with farmers. And this is really looking at commercial thought processes and data-led management decision making. We also implemented a graduate training program where it's commercial principles that are run on commercial farms that we have good partnership with. And this is on-farm experience and the application of the commercial principles that we engage with the participants from. These are graduates from tertiary institutions that spend 12 months on these farms and utilize a lot of interactive materials and remote training sessions and on-farm training sessions as well. So they get a really good understanding of how commercial aquaculture operates with commercial principles. We're also very much involved in a stock management program, which is veterinary health, and this is in partnership with GA, AVA, which is Aquavet Africa, and then ACMS. This has established the sort of commercial testing pathways for local veterinary services within East Africa. It focuses on preventative management. It also focuses on continuous monitoring and surveillance. It's very, very key that the sort of production practices on the farm and the handling and transfers are linked to the stock health. And this is also a key component to this is the transfer of the knowledge and skills so that on-farm production and health monitoring can take place, but also the development and capacity building of local fish vets within East Africa. We've also had quite a lot of work with commercial feed companies throughout the region, technical assistance in terms of helping sales reps and to provide technical assistance to farms. To help with small production activities and also sort of like holistic planning of feed management, which is very important. We've also looked at feed formulations, novel formulations, and setting up commercial feed trials on this. So now I'm going to break down just a sort of view of the region we've worked in, individual farms. What we want to look at here in the left corner is a key. The letters within the circles is just scale of farms. On the right, the color of the circles in terms of the relationship and engagement between ACMS and through the process of our work with the farms over time. What you're wanting to aim at is trying to get the farms to the lighter ACMS ad hoc and the sort of yellow no engagement. Because what that means is that the farms don't rely on us heavily to assist with their management and production and their data-led decision making. We can see that the farms have moved in 2 years quite a bit, in 4 years quite a lot. Some farms have moved between different scaling sizes. Engagement in 2024, quite a few farms started moving to the ad hoc and no engagement. And within this year, we're really focusing on a few farms with intense engagement, but now it's a lot more ad hoc and assistance through other programs. So there's been a lot of movements in this area. Okay, key production outcomes. So we've seen over the years, cumulatively, the mid-tiers, they've increased production output quite significantly. We've had really good improvements in FCR from 1.85 to 1.44. In 2025, there was roughly about $16 million of feed reinvested back into the sector from farmers. Revenue going back into feed, into organic growth. And many of these farms have reduced their reliance on the ACMS, GA programs that are focused on diet-led management and mentorship. And a lot of the farms are transitioning from sort of mid-tiers into larger farm categories. And yeah, we've worked with about 44 farms across the region over the years. It's been a very impactful program. We've had quite a lot of transfer of skills, over about 150 people that have received a skills transfer. We're trying to aim for a bit more, obviously, as we move along, but it's been very successful. The direct transfer of skills has broken it down into more sort of like categories. You'll see there that you've got 10 levels, and that's on the diet-led management and mentorship approach we've had. We developed a lot of modules that we work through with farmers remotely and on the ground, and so it just shows the sort of level at which it's come from.